Happy Friday. Okay, y'all, I'm walking. I haven't walked all week and it feels really good. So, yeah, I need to walk off some frustration. I'm actually in a good mood though. I don't have any plans. You know how it is. It's just kind of see which way the wind blows. But I've been very, very busy with work. I didn't get up early like I would have liked, so I ended up cramming at the last minute, but I got it all done. Just not in the order and on the schedule that I wanted, but I got it all done. I do need to stay on a good foot once I get back, because it's like administrative document updates and just strategic thinking that I need to do to put thoughts and strategy down on paper for my new project. And the thing is, like, I can't push it off till Monday because Monday I'm booked in actual meetings. So this is my only thinking time. But yeah, Angel is headed to work. I had on a short sleeve rib top and a skirt. It had kind of a high split in it, but it was cold on the other side of the building. So anywho, oh wow, they don't have music playing, so I'll actually talk a little bit before the music starts. Oh, it's about to start. Well, anyway, y'all know we're about to get coffee. My high-rise opened up like a store or something, and they're giving out goodie bags. So I'm gonna go check out the new store, see if I can get a goodie bag. I want to do my nails too, and we gotta check mail. So we got a little bit of stuff to do and eat. I haven't ate today at all. Alright, let's check out the store. Ooh, this is nice. I love it. Cascade. I wonder how much this stuff costs. Poppies. I wonder how much this stuff costs. I like this. $5 for the. Oh, they got pass. So how do I exit out? That's cute. All right, so I'm just getting to my first bite to eat. I had coffee and that's it. And I'm actually not miserable. And I hate to be overzealous to think like 2 weeks of me being on the weight loss shot I already took away my appetite, but maybe because I've been on it 3 times before, so maybe I don't know. And maybe it's just a mind thing, but if so, honey, I can't wait to get on the scale in the morning. But yeah, I just did sourdough toast, the round sourdough loaf. And then that is straight egg salad, not tuna fish, but egg salad. And then because I wanted to use up my cottage cheese, so egg salad with cottage cheese base in it, and then tomatoes, and then everything but the bagel seasoning, and that balsamic It's either raspberry or strawberry balsamic glaze, but it's so good. But I'm gonna eat this and come back and chat a little bit about my day and where I think my evening is gonna head. Friday, payday. All right, so Alexa, what time is it? 5:56 p.m. I just shut my work notebook down. I'm actually not mad at my suntan. I have mail in my lap. Let's go through it. I ate my sourdough toast. And I'm sick of these people. Google Fiber, I thought I went online to say, hey, remove me from your mailing. And I did. So now I'm gonna have to call. Because that's how much they were putting flyers in my mailbox. Night Owl Pizza. I know something was up. Oh, I thought they seemed like they were close to me, but they're not that close at all. So let's see here. I got the utility bill, which I had already seen online. And I have, what is this? What is this? This shit was a check. Medical bill. Oh no, yeah. I set y'all all the way to the side. All the way to the side. What is this? Oh, what is this? No clue what this is. Oh, so I'm obsessed with skin products. And so, you know, the algorithm, Big Brother, I had got like a questionnaire, not a questionnaire, an offer for a free sample, and I say yes to it. By Roden and Fields, this is the free sample. And so, of course, because I did this, then other ones started to say, hey, free sample. And I was like, okay, because I would use these, especially if I like get a bunch of odds and ends samples when I travel. I like to use my minis and my one-time uses and my throwaways. So this is a multifunction eye cream called Redefine by Roden and Fields, which is a really, really good brand. This is a single-use sample. So I love this because, like, let's just say I was doing a 24-hour trip. I don't have to bring my big container. You know, this is a eye cream. Something's better than nothing. But yes, I love this. So, yeah, it's targeted for anti-aging. 94% had the appearance of fewer under eye wrinkles and crow's feet. I don't have that problem. Minimizes visible lines and wrinkles, reduces appearance of crow's feet and sagging. I would use it right here because you see that? I know y'all see it. The little, I would use it right there. But that's hereditary too. I remember my grandma when I first like noticed that it's hereditary. So I'm gonna keep doing those samples since I know it works. I then just have to make sure, you know, I go and unsubscribe from like marketing ads and all of that. But it says it has vitamin C and F to help strengthen the skin's barrier. Botanical grape extract minimizes the appearance of wrinkles and lines. Antioxidants helps protect against environmental aggressors. That's cute. Now anyway, I'm gonna finish looking at this mail, and then I'm gonna get into try to get lost into a couple of pages about the book that I'm now reading, which is about the first black sheriff in the Deep South. It's his personal memoir, and so I'm doing good. Like, not halfway there, but maybe this weekend I'll get halfway there. And I'm learning not to rush it. And then I also want to pick back up. I had finished this book, but I was reading the author's response of, like, I guess Q&A about the book. And then there is a section breaking down character analysis for each of the characters that I do want to get into. So I have about that much of the character analysis, and then I'll be done. So I just want to get a couple of pages in with this one, and then jump back into some of this. Yeah, so, and I don't know, I just naturally feel right now like I'm a little bit drawn to this. You know, once I had finished the book, I kind of set this aside, but I'm not as motivated to pick this up. I'm motivated to pick this up. Plus, I'm picking up big words. So the word of the week had been screed, S-C-R-E-E-D. So normally I would say, you know, I'm not going to be long-winded. Now I say I won't make this a screed, but, and then I'll get into my point. And I tell it to my daughter, I was like, hey, we no longer say long-winded because we say that. And is that a black thing? I feel like I've never heard a white person say long-winded. I feel like I've only heard black people say long-winded. Is that, I don't know, a cultural something? I've never in my life heard a white person say so-and-so's is just long-winded. Never, ever, 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 ever. Let me know. If you're a white family, from a white family, did you grow up hearing long-winded? Because my whole black girl childhood life, I've heard people categorized as long-winded, so I knew when I grew up, try not to be long-winded. People don't like people that are long-winded. I'm being long-winded, but yes, so I won't make this a whole screed about my upbringing. So yeah, and there was another word that I really liked that I wanted to adapt that was used twice by two different people in their recounts of stories. So I want to, I should have like put it on my phone or something. But anyway, I'm gonna get lost in a few pages and then see what else to get into. All right, I think it's like 2 o'clock a.m. I'm up. I smoked hookah. Started probably about 12. Then watched the interview with Cam Newton and Rollo. I guess an ex-big drug dealer and rapper. It was really interesting. But I've been wanting to do some type of mask. I went through my little repertoire in that little basket, and I found this relaxing lavender mud mask with nourishing lavender oil and cleansing kaolin. Directions: cleanse skin, cleanse face. Lord, read, girl. Simply cleanse your face with warm water and pat dry. Apply the mask with your fingertips, leave on for 15 minutes until completely dry, then rinse off. See, that cleanse good. So, I always have trouble figuring out how to turn the hot water on, but yeah, so we're gonna do it. So cleanse skin. I love these Olay melts. They just make things less messy. So, let me prop you all up. Make it look aesthetic. You know. Put our little facial band on. I thought I had the arm cuffs that I took for my daughter. I don't see them, but let me see if it's getting warm. And we'll get started. Update, it is getting warm. I feel like the markings are backwards. I don't know, that could just be me, but I'm just wetting my hands, and then I'll take out a bowl of milk, rub it in my hands. It's good and soapy. And just rinse cleanse. I mean, I love these things, y'all. So I had a really good day. I had a really productive hustling type work week. I have a new manager. We're just trying to form rapport and figure out each other's trigger points. I think he's very like high strung, but I'm really good with adapting to people's personalities. Like, I know how to look past a lot of things. And I think he's realizing that I'm really, really good with people. And he's entrusting me, and we're starting to be more open and direct. But I think he was feeling bad that he was giving me feedback and marking up a document. And I was telling him, I was like, hey, look, I didn't major in English. You know, my major's in communications, honorably. So I was telling him, like, I appreciate you marking it up. Like, it's teamwork. It's a collaborative document. But I think he likes me. And he come across as a bit aggressive and maybe even a jerk. I think that he's coming across to people. So I've just been trying to tell people that his intentions are well. He's got to learn our culture. So I'm rooting for him. But I feel real productive about accomplishing all of the minor tasks that I had to complete. Next week, I really need to focus on the major tasks. Now that I move all the minor stuff, we'll go for the big fish. But I'm gonna enjoy this mask because I think the past 1 or 2 vlogs I mentioned I want to do a skincare night. And sorry, I forgot the water was running. I mentioned in the past vlogs that I wanted to do a skincare night, and I never got around to doing it, so we're doing it now. Yes. And I need to try to remember to get a thumbnail. I always say thumb pick, but it's a thumbnail. So we're gonna try to get one. Can't get one now because my hands are wet, so I'll just I have the type of sink that just gets so wet and holds water. Oh my God. Which is why I'm always keeping my little cloth here. Clean up as I go. But yeah, I feel like being in a chatty mood. And in my earlier vlogs, I mentioned I like the art of vlogging because I like talking out loud, speaking my thoughts, especially because I'm in solace a lot. It's just me, you know. So I like being able to talk. It's very therapeutic, I think, the vlogging process. And I don't get too much hung up on the views because I really just get joy after I upload. Just, you know, I pat myself on the back each time I upload. Just, I'm doing it for myself. I think I probably get 6 or 7 views most of the time, and I'm okay with that. What I always, not always, what I really wanted to do though was just start getting more interactive with seeing likes and comments. So a couple of vlogs back, I got my first comment and it was so excited. Got my first comment and I mentioned that young lady. And then someone also followed me off of the vlog on my home decor page. Home of the Angel. And that really made me happy. But we hit another milestone, y'all. I got my first like on a video. And I don't know, it just made me so happy, like 1 like. And I have uploaded 70 pieces of content, a mix between vlogs and shorts. And I got 1 like. Which sounds ridiculous, like sounds like such a failure, but for me, like I'm so stoked about that 1 little like that I have. So if that person was you, leave me a comment. I want to know. Yeah, if it was you, leave me a comment. I want to know. So this smells really lavendery. The lavender is very potent. So it's supposed to be relaxing. Maybe it'll help me calm down. Unfortunately, I am gonna go back for a second round of hookah and a second glass of wine, red wine, sweet red wine. So yeah, let me clean up my hands and I'll be back. All right, yeah, I just did got a couple shots for a thumbnail. So yeah, let's let this dry down. Let's get completely dry. Sorry, the TV's gonna be loud in here. TV's gonna be loud, but so I'm in a good mood still. It's a beautiful evening. Let me turn the AC up. Got a taste for something juicy, like I don't know what's up with me wanting fruity candy lately, and I don't have anything that would even vaguely suffice. But yeah, I think before I get my hookah, I'm just gonna sit and rest for a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here and tell y'all that I'm doing a mass lavender, and yeah, I'm gonna fix some hookah, pour me a glass of wine. But I just wanted to share that little milestone that I got my first thumbs up. So yeah, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I can sometimes feel the energy from the handful of people that watch, and I appreciate that. I'm at 31 subscribers now, and I'm proud of that. So truly 30 minus my daughter, and I'm proud of that. But yeah, I like vlogging. I like talking out loud. It's a big confidence booster. So if you've been thinking about vlogging, just do it. Like I literally, once I talk out what I'm doing, it holds myself accountable. And I don't know, it just like elevates my levels of happiness. I feel really content at the end of the day once I vlog. And I have been, for the most part, daily vlogging because it's just easier and faster for me to just do it each day versus compile days of vlogs, because then I'm not gonna edit. I'm gonna forget what I did. I know my editing skills are subpar. You know, I'm just being authentic. I have been leveraging putting captions of what I'm doing. Well, I'm pretty much in the habit now of making sure I say the date and the time and putting that, you know, as a caption. But I think maybe in the 2 vlogs before this one, I try to put more descriptions of what I'm doing as well, not just talking and showing, but put a little caption. Yeah, I would love to be able to do how certain vloggers have time tickers with captions to say like what chapter you're in of the vlog. I would love to do that, but I'm sure that's like a premium feature you have to pay for, and I'm on free CapCut. So yeah, and then I've been using the same type of background music. So let me know if that's annoying, if you like it, especially because, you know, the copyright stuff with the music, like when I go get my coffee, depending upon what, you know, concierge crew is down there, they like to jam. So they have the music really loud. And I mean, I don't mind, but it interferes with the video. And then in stores and stuff, you know, there's music always playing. But I tried to find like a soothing tone because I want my vlogs to feel just real relaxed. Just very, it's gonna say mellow, but I don't know if mellow is perceived as boring or negative, but I just want it to be not intense and frantic and, you know, just too cheery. I just want to be even keeled, and so people can relax when they see my vlogs. But anywho, that's my little chat for the night. So if I don't talk back to you all, have a lovely night.